Talk about resilience, ladies and gentlemen. FEU forcing a 5th set against Ateneo.
I guess makikita natin doon, Noel, because who really wanted this set more? Because makikita natin doon yung atake nitong FEU with 15 while 12 lang for Ateneo. But looking at the block, ito na yung crucial point. Yun lang yung gano'ng ka-importante yung depensa na pinakita nitong si Morada against kay Gingerat. So, I guess, again, defense really proving to be the factor dito sa ating ball game.
Well, here it is, a race to 15, a 5th set, the same way these two teams met the first time. Let's turn it over to Noreen Go. All right, we'll get back to Noreen in just a bit. Noreen, let's see if it works already. Noreen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, pwede na.
All right, thanks, guys. Anyway, after that 4th set, Coach Mick Laborde stressed on their defense, like Topex was saying earlier. Their defense is the one that failed them. They have receivers. So sinasabi niya sa mga tao in the front line, tiwala lang sa receivers. And they have to work together to try to get this 5th set, guys.
Well, they haven't been doing that so far, Noreen, kasi lamang na ng 2 puntos dito ang FEU to begin set number 5.
Again, gaya ng sinabi nga ni Rindon, depensa kasi kailangan, hindi naman pwedeng you can just depend on offense alone because you still have to defend because itong FEU also has good attack players. So, kailangan talaga balance yung atake. But looking at kay Charo Soriano, I think she took out the gloves already. I guess those are one of the things na nakaka-intimidate sa kanyang laro.
Laro naman natin dito, volleyball, hindi golf eh. So ipinakita na po ni Charo Soriano sa mundo that she has a very badly injured left thumb. Morada playing with an injured right elbow. Soriano! Ayan na! Nagalit na si Charo Soriano. Not good news for FEU.
Parang binawi niya doon yung kaninang depensa na pinakita ni Morada against Gingerat. So, makita natin yung atake niya doon. Talagang sobrang lakas ng intensity. So, inipon niya muna yung galit niya doon.
At iniipon niya ngayon, unti-unti pa rin yung kanyang lakas dito para matulungan po itong Ateneo to finally get this game. And Morada is turned back by the defense of Taganas and Soriano. Soriano again attacking, power tip, nice defense again by Morada.
That was a good defense break put up by Morada. I guess one of the factors now that itong Morada, that's why she's been blocking well, is yung timing ng kanyang talon. Because nakikita niya, binabasa niya muna, papaunahan niya ng konting segundo yung kanyang kalaban bago siya tumalon. So magandang coverage yun.
Oh, this is now by Charo Soriano. Morada gets it across. Here's Gabriel. Quick set, Helio again. Soriano with a power tip. And Tolentino keeps this alive, but not for long. Lumabas. So again, Charo Soriano, magandang diskarte niya doon. 3-all ang ating score. And Charo Soriano now going back to that jump serve. This time it's an off-ski jump serve. Jose sets up Cabanag. Nice coverage that time by Soriano. Aganas. Canchana gives up the free ball. Jose, jump set. Papunta rito kay Diva to the left hand. Acevedo sets up another lefty. Misha Kimpo. Coverage there by Morada. Joust at the net. And Acevedo gets it across. Jose, back set. Marigel Tolentino. Dug up again by Acevedo. Here's Taganas adjusting. Rosa Taganas puts it in the air. Jenny Rivas will score off the single coverage coming from Misha Kimpo.
Medyo single coverage lang from Kimpo. Makikita natin medyo lumayo lahat yung mga players ng Ateneo doon sa net. So that's where the player of FEU attack and get away with that point.
Well, if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's, and it's gotta be the Shakey's V-League right now, rocking your TV sets. Bello, Taganas running spike. There's Tolentino, double touch. And how many times has that been called on FEU?
That's a really bone breaker for this FEU team, especially on this 5th and deciding set. You can't afford to commit those kind of turnovers.
Well, now Cara Acevedo, one of our front runners for best player of this game. Jose, quick set, Cabanag. Oh, and Taganas tried to react, but it was in vain. 5-4 ngayon. FEU ang may kalamangan dito. Ateneo is going to have some nightmares if they go on to lose this game against FEU. Reminiscent of how they won, or how they lost rather, against Adamson. 5 sets din po inabot yun. And Gingerat Canchana lost a few of her energy points dun sa kanyang atake. 6-4 FEU. Marigel Tolentino. Serve hits Quimpo in the shoulder. Acevedo, Taganas. Jose sets up Shaira Gonzalez. Here's the setup for Jindarat Canciana. Oh, nice attack there from the Thai import of Ateneo.
That's a good attack coming from Jindarat. Hitting the hearts of the FEU defenders.
Tignan natin dito. At least si Carla Bello has actually been dictating well, but iba na talaga malaki at iba na talaga nauna, iba na rin ang mabilis. Yan po si Jindarat Canciana, but FEU still has a 1-point lead. Pati Taganas on the serve. Jose, quick set, papunta rito kay Cabanag, and it's a net violation here against Misha Quimpo. So FEU now ahead, 7-5. Serving now, Mary Rose Cabanag. Acevedo, Bello. Here's Canciana. Another net violation, this time against FEU. Morada acknowledging. 7-6 FEU. And now Misha Quimpo, one of the two lefties of Ateneo, will put this one in play. Taganas. Jose on her knees, and a net violation or lifting violation this time against April Jose.
Nawala sa timing dun si April Jose kasi medyo malalim yung set niyo. That's why she was called for that lifting violation. That don't look now, Noel. We're tied at 7.
7 apiece. This is happening on the serve of Misha Quimpo. Jose sets up Shaira Gonzalez. Again, the hand speed going forward. Napaka-deceptive niyan. Charo Soriano had the right idea but the wrong result. FEU grabs the lead once again.